With Todd and Julie Chrisley behind bars and both Chrisley knows best and growing up Chrisley cancelled, fans suspect the family money is starting to dry up for their children. Are Todd and Julie Chrisley's children starting to feel the squeeze for cash? Are they struggling to keep the money rolling in so they can continue to live the luxurious life they've always known? Per fan chatter, there are seemingly a lot of signs that Savannah, Chase, and even their grandmother Nanny Faye are starting to feel the reality TV money dry up with Todd and Julie behind bars. Savannah was told to distance herself from Todd and Julie Chrisley. On a recent podcast, Savannah Chrisley admitted that she was told she needed to consider putting some distance between her parents and her brand. She was told this would need to happen if she wanted her business to be a success and not be weighed down by her parents' unfortunate situation. It was shortly after she opened up about getting this advice that she jetted off to New York and told her followers she was working on a bit of rebranding. Was she taking the advice to keep the money flowing? Savannah Chrisley took a bargain flight. On Reddit, fans pointed out that it didn't escape them that Todd Chrisley's daughter Savannah was flying on Southwest. The fan thought it was wild to see a Chrisley on a bargain flight, and they wondered if this was confirmation the family was not in a great place financially right now. Chase Chrisley is pushing his real estate business hard. On his Instagram, Todd and Julie Chrisley's son Chase has been pushing his real estate business again. Chase Chrisley shared an impressive and stylish photo of himself looking all business as he encouraged people to reach out to him if they were in the Nashville area and looking to buy or sell a home. In the comments of the post, fans were thrilled to see Chase Chrisley throwing himself out there and getting to work. Todd Chrisley's mother is living with Lindsay. Chrisley Knows Best fans have also recently learned that Nanny Faye is living with Lindsay. Some fans can't help but wonder if there is a financial reasoning as to why Nanny is living with Lindsay. Could she not afford to live on her own with Todd Chrisley behind bars? Todd and Julie Chrisley's children make money on Cameo. The entire Chrisley family is on Cameo right now. Savannah only does business videos for a little over $2,000 right now. But fans can also buy videos from Grayson, Chase, and even Nanny Faye. It, however, doesn't appear as if Lindsay Chrisley is on Cameo right now. Still, fans can't help but wonder if all this hustling is because the family needs cash. Do you agree there is a lot of evidence to suggest Todd and Julie Chrisley's children might be hurting for cash right now? Has their parents' reality TV money dried up? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And keep coming back for more Chrisley news. The once glamorous world of the Chrisleys seems to be crumbling under financial pressure as Todd and Julie Chrisley's children face growing struggles in the wake of their parents' legal troubles. Known for their lavish lifestyles and family drama on Chrisley Knows Best, the Chrisley children are now grappling with the realities of financial instability while navigating a life without the steady support of their parents. With Todd and Julie serving a combined 19 years in federal prison for bank fraud and tax evasion, the spotlight has shifted to Savannah, Chase, and Grayson as they face the fallout. Savannah, the reality of life without her parents. Savannah Chrisley, once known for her beauty, business savvy, and entrepreneurial ventures, has felt the weight of her parents' absence more than anyone. Despite her successful beauty brand, Sassy by Savannah, the 26-year-old has admitted that things haven't been easy since her parents were sent away. The glamorous social media posts and her upbeat demeanor hide a much more complicated reality. Savannah has found herself responsible for raising her younger brother, Grayson, and niece, Chloe. In a recent candid interview on her Unlocked podcast, Savannah revealed, "This is not what I imagined my life to look like at 26. It's been emotionally, physically, and financially draining. I'm trying to be there for Grayson and Chloe, but it's a lot to carry on my own." Savannah has tried to shield her siblings from the harsh realities of their family situation, but her own financial struggles are becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. Savannah's once profitable beauty line has taken a hit amid the scandal. Investors have become wary, and sales have dipped due to the negative press surrounding her family. She's been forced to dip into her savings just to keep the business afloat. People think because you're on TV, you have endless money. That's not the case. "I'm having to make real sacrifices to ensure we all stay above water," she said. Chase, struggling to keep his own dreams alive. Chase Chrisley, the family's prankster and Todd's golden boy, has always tried to carve out his own path. From launching his own candle line to pursuing various business ventures, Chase was determined to build something of his own. However, his parents' legal battle and subsequent prison sentences have cast a long shadow over his ambitions. In the months following Todd and Julie's sentencing, Chase has faced mounting financial pressure. His Campbell line, Chrisley collection, once seen as a promising venture, has faced significant setbacks. Supply chain issues, combined with the tarnished Chrisley name, have led to slow sales. Without his parents' financial backing, Chase has had to downsize his living arrangements and rethink his lifestyle. The days of private jets and designer clothes seem like a distant memory. "I'm not gonna lie, it's been tough," Chase admitted in a recent Instagram post. "I'm just trying to stay focused and keep my head above water. I know I've made some mistakes, but I'm learning as I go. I had to grow up fast these past few months." In the wake of his parents' incarceration, Chase has also felt the strain of supporting his siblings. While Savannah takes the brunt of the responsibility, Chase has been doing his best to offer financial help where he can. However, without a steady income stream, he too is finding it difficult to meet everyone's needs. Grayson, facing an uncertain future. At just 17 years old, Grayson Chrisley has had to grow up far too quickly. With both parents behind bars, the youngest Chrisley sibling has struggled to adjust to a life of uncertainty. Known for being Todd's mini-me, Grayson had always lived a life of luxury. Now, with Savannah stepping in as his guardian, Grayson's world has been turned upside down. Although Grayson isn't legally old enough to work full-time, he's expressed an interest in finding ways to contribute financially. "I see what Savannah is going through, and I just want to help," Grayson shared on social media. "It's hard knowing there's not much I can do right now. I miss my parents, but I also know I need to be strong for Savannah and Chloe." Grayson's dreams of playing collegiate baseball seem uncertain as he juggles the emotional toll of his family's situation with his schoolwork and athletic commitments. The financial strain has also meant cutting back on things like private coaching and expensive sports equipment, making his path forward in the sports world more challenging. Chloe, innocence caught in the crossfire. Chloe Chrisley, Todd and Julie's 10-year-old granddaughter, remains blissfully unaware of the financial struggles surrounding her. However, the young girl has had her life uprooted in ways she can't yet fully comprehend. With Savannah now acting as her primary caregiver, Chloe has had to adjust to a new normal without the stability and presence of her grandparents, who raised her. Savannah has done everything in her power to ensure Chloe has a sense of normalcy, but the financial and emotional weight has been immense. Chloe is so young, and she doesn't fully understand why her grandparents aren't around anymore. "I'm doing my best to make sure she feels loved and supported, but it's hard when you're struggling yourself," Savannah confessed. The road ahead, can the Chrisleys rebuild? While the Chrisley children are doing their best to cope with their new reality, the future remains uncertain. Without Todd and Julie's income or influence, Savannah, Chase, and Grayson must find ways to not only support themselves, but also maintain their family's image. The Chrisley name, once synonymous with wealth and southern charm, is now mired in scandal, and the financial toll is undeniable. There have been whispers that Savannah may consider selling her luxury home to ease the financial burden. Meanwhile, Chase has reportedly been exploring new business opportunities in an attempt to reinvent himself. Grayson, though young, is starting to come to terms with the fact that life will never be the same. Yet, despite the challenges, the Chrisleys are known for their resilience. As they face mounting financial difficulties, one thing is certain: this family won't go down without a fight. The road ahead may be bumpy, but the Chrisley children are determined to keep their heads held high and rebuild their lives one step at a time. In the world of reality TV, where glitz and glamour often overshadow reality, the Chrisleys' financial struggles serve as a stark reminder that fame doesn't guarantee financial security. With their parents behind bars, Savannah, Chase, and Grayson are learning the hard way that money can't buy happiness or stability. But for it all, their bond as siblings remains unbreakable, and perhaps that will be the key to weathering this storm.